Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Crafty Mariana, or you can call me Mary. Crafty Mariana on all my social media handles. So this is gonna be a crochet vlog. I know my channel is kinda like it's my life. I am a thrift seller, I am a mom, I am a wife, I am everything. So today I had an idea, and I think today being on when is today, 28th of August, I began this project in July or June. So I decided I want to make myself a blanket, or rather I want to make a blanket for the house. So I decided to do these solid granny squares. We are so used to the open granny squares, but I decided to use this, or to do these solid squares. And I had an idea from Pinterest. All this began from Pinterest. So I began with the solid granny square, and then I decided I want it to have a touch of white. I have an like that inspiration from Pinterest. It had these white borders at the edge of every square, and so far I began yesterday. I have done all the squares. I don't know if I have enough. I have not yet counted all of them. So here they are. This is how they look after, before the white border, after the white border. They look so pretty, and I love how quick I am going adding this border. It is really quick, but doing the whole granny square, it's like a 45-minute thing, the whole granny square. So that is how they are looking right now, and right now I am on my fifth, and I have like 30 granny squares. So maybe by the end of the week, today's on Thursday, maybe tomorrow, Saturday, I might continue crocheting. But so far this is where I am. It's gonna be a multicolored blanket. There's red, there's yellow, green, blue, pink, yeah, all those colors. It's gonna be a really beautiful blanket. So right now I'm just so done. Okay, let me show you. So this is my bag that has all the squares. Alright, we have this beautiful grass green. I think it's called grass green. And then I decided to have some messy granny squares. Yeah, we do have messy granny squares. I'm sorry for those who love like everything to look identical. Some of them look like this, but I think there are 4. I want them to be at the corner, you know. So we also have this, I think this is lime green. I have lime green, and I hope my audio is good. And then we have this beautiful orange. Oh my god, it's gonna be really pretty. Look at that. Look, I can only, oh my god, I can imagine already. It looks so cute. Yeah, so let's continue. This is where we are. We are at number 5, and I have so many. Can I count with you how many we are? And I need to do this really quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So I have 30. These are 25 plus this 29, and that 30, 31, 32. I have 32. It's either I crochet more granny squares, because by now I have visualized I will have 5 squares. Gonna be 5 by 6. That is 30, right? 5 by 6. Or maybe I can do, I add how many more? 3 more for it to be 6. 4 more to be 6 by 6. Anyway, that is it. Let me leave you here. This is gonna be just crochet vlog. I am just so excited for this blanket. All right, guys, day 2. This is day 2, okay? Day 2 of of these blankets. It is currently at night, and this is not like day 3 or day 4. It's been like how many days I can't remember, but this week I've been sick, so I've not done a lot of crocheting. So while I was crocheting these granny squares, so far I have 30, and I have done the white strip or the white row. I had this extra squares, but I will not include, so I will have a 5 by 6 square blanket. While I was doing it, the white yarn, of course, got finished, so I had to buy a different kind of yarn because the supplier did not have the thin kinda, I don't know what is called, so I had to buy this one, and it worked out so perfectly. You cannot tell the difference, and I love this kind of yarn. I don't know if it is pure acrylic, but it is 100% acrylic, but this is different from butterfly. I don't know if for the Kenyan users, let me know if which one do you prefer, Winter King or butterfly, because now I am considering shifting to Winter King. I need to know where their suppliers are, but I love this Winter King. It is so soft. As much as it is acrylic, there's no noise, no friction on the hook. So yeah, I had to buy, and I thought I need 3. I bought 1, and it was enough to finish the squares that I did not finish. So the next thing, I was just arranging them on the floor to see how it will turn up, and I've already arranged them, but before that I need to weave in the ends. I need to weave that is the anyway, that is what is remaining, weaving the ends and join it. And my husband was like, this is not your blanket, be sure baby will take it. So yeah, I needed only 1 skein of this white yarn, and I bought 2 more. So yeah, but it's kind of expensive buying at a local shop than going to the distributors. I remember like buying a whole pack of 5 at Spinner, like the chunky yarn. It was 430 something. My goodness. So they sell per piece. 1 piece was 180 shillings for the chunky yarn. Now you can do 180 times 5. Yeah, so even this I bought at 70 shillings. I complained, she was selling this at 80 bob, 90 I think, and I complained, no, why 80 bob? So I bought it at 70 shillings. I know it's a bit cheaper. I think in a pack they are 10, and when you do that math, I think you buy at around 400 and something. You buy them at maybe 40 something Kenya shilling, so selling it at 80. Oh, anyway, they are local sellers, so I don't have anything to say about it. They can sell however price, they can price them however they want. But yeah, so the next stage is to weave in, and then we make ourselves a blankie. Hi guys, so this is where I'm at. I have my blanket laid on the table, and at some point I have 2 needles. I'm working with 2 needles, one on this panel and the other on this panel. Actually, it is the last part of joining this, and then I am now doing, like, how do I say, let's say vertically, and then I will start doing horizontally. Yeah, so like I have joined this part, but I need to join this part like that. So I have joined this, I need to join that. Yeah. Hi, finally guys, I finished the blanket and here it is. I am using it. Okay, here is the blanket in its full glory. Look at that, I made a blanket, guys. I made a blanket. Yeah, so this took me longer than I thought, mainly because I do have my thrift shop and I have other things to do. Of course, I am a mom, I'm a wife and all that, but all in all, I finished the blanket. I made, like, I had to steam it for it to be this straight. Before this, it was all bulking at the middle, it was bulking out. I wish I vlogged the before, and now this is the after. It is so pretty, it is so warm. I use it to cover myself. It is actually really big. I don't know if you can see from afar. I want to show you. Yeah, like this. See, it's really, really big. Yeah, that's how big it is, guys. Yeah, so that is it. I made this pretty blanket. I can say it is a quick project. This can take like 1 square. Making one square used to take me around, the first time it used to take me around 1 hour to make one, and then I got the hang of it. I went to 40 minutes and then 30 minutes. So this used to take me 30 minutes, so you can imagine how big and how many hours I have spent on this blanket. But I really like it. It is soft. I love the fact that it is not bulky. I did not use chunky yarn. I used is it double strand, and then how can I say, I used really thin yarn, and I had to double strand for it to have this kind of weight. I really like it. It is so pretty. If someone wants such, I can make for you. It is really, I love the color combination. I just went in, I did not have a thought on the color combination. Like, I just arranged the, what are they called, the squares, and I randomly placed them. I did not like sit down and think about where I should place each square. I just from my head, like you can see, yellow. I could have put another yellow here to be a pattern, but it was like, yeah, let me just do it randomly, and it came out so good. I have this kind of squares that are not one color. I added that. I think there is also another one. I think this blanket fully represents my brain. Sometimes when I want to speak, I do have a line of thought, but in the mix, I just like go out of topic completely, or I will bring another topic on top of it. So I think this blanket kind of represents my line of thought, and it represents like actually how my brain works. Like, I do have these really nice ideas to put across, but amidst of the actualization, I will find myself deviating and adding on to something else. Like right now in my life, I have a shop. I am still crocheting. I am still editing videos. I'm really excited about this blanket for sure. It is really exciting. I'm just so happy with it. It's something that I really wanted for such a long time, and finally I have my blankie. For the first time, my baby is not addicted to my blanket. I think she's so used to the other kind of blanket, you know. So this is purely for mommy. I love it. I love when I make something and I just want to use it every day. So right now I am placing it on my work seat, and it is giving me that warmth, and at least it brings in some color. Look at that. Look at the coverage. Look at that. Oh, it's a bit wonky. Yeah, look at that. Look at the throne there. Oh, these are my clothes that I was selling online. Yeah, so there we go. It is really cute, right? Yeah, so I am so happy with it. I don't know if I'm gonna make another one, but this was one of those pieces I really wanted to make this year. I don't know the next piece that I want to do, but in my daily vlogs, I'm gonna show you some of the, do you remember some of the tapestry that I had shown you before in some of the vlogs? I have an idea on where to hang them. Already one is up. I'm looking at it. It's so cute. I have an idea, but I need a specific type of nail to burrow into the wall, and so that I can hang them. And I'm also thinking of making more tapestry to distribute around the house. Yeah, so that's it. Today it was all about this beautiful, I am so obsessed with this. Thank you so much, guys, for those who came along with me this maybe short or long video. I don't know what I'm gonna make next, or maybe I'm going to continue with my daily vlogs. Who knows? That is my life. I have a lot of things that I do, but this was a win-win. Anyway guys, thank you so much, and I'm gonna